Okay, so let's say we want to download a model, in this case a window, from the Google Warehouse. So we'll get that one. And once it's downloaded, we've got to fit it in the right place. Now the problem is when we move with the Move tool, we're moving it in 3D but on a two-dimensional screen, so the computer doesn't always know exactly where we want to put things. So if I try and move this window so it's kind of there, okay, it may not always go in exactly the right place. I think on this occasion, if I just have a quick look, it is sticking to kind of where I want to go actually, so that's not too bad. But if yours doesn't, this is the way to do it. If I want to move this window up to the correct place, what I need to do is get the orbit tool, so I'm kind of facing my window, okay, so like a straight on view, and I can use the Move tool to move it up and down, okay, so I'm going to move it up to about the right place, alright, but if I then orbit around, we can see it's sort of floating off the side of the house there. So what you've got to do is then a similar thing, but this time we'll do a bird's eye view, okay, so we're above the house and the window. So now, so get it bird's eye view as much as possible. Now we can then use the Move tool to move it backwards. Okay, so into the house. So let's say about there. And if I orbit around, that's kind of about where I want it actually. So using the different views will allow you to do that. Okay, now the next thing to do is rotate. And if again I go to the 3D Warehouse and download another window. Let's go for this one this time. Okay, now the window is kind of that direction, and actually I want it on the back of the house here. So we've got to rotate it 90 degrees. Now to do this, what I'm going to do again is do the bird's eye view. Okay, because what we need to do is make sure the computer knows what direction we want to rotate it. Okay, so get yourself a bird's eye view, so around about there. I'm just going to zoom in to make life a bit easier. So I've got a bird's eye view of the window. Now I'm going to get my rotate tool just there. Okay, now this is where you have to be a bit sort of careful how you do this. Put the rotate tool on top of the object you want to rotate. Click your mouse once. Okay, not hold down, just click. You'll notice that it will start spinning round the protractor. So click again, okay, and again don't hold down, just click, and then you'll be able to rotate the object. So rotate it to what you want, and then click a third time to place it, okay, and then from there you can then use the various tools to put the window where you want it to go. Okay, so that rotate tool is bird's eye view, click once, click twice, rotate, and then click again to place it. Okay, so that's how you use the rotate tool and the Move tool.